The boys have just announced yet another project in collaboration with G59's very own Shakewell, titled Shamless Suicide. Now, just 2 weeks ago, I had a video on what's next for the Uicideboys and how their consistency basically led to them being the highest streamed independent artist on the planet. Not just rappers, artists. But I'm gonna have to bleep that out. YouTube's become very but this is a 6-song project, and one of the songs on the album, or EP, whatever you want to call it, I usually consider a 5-song project an EP, and even 7-song projects albums, but say what you want. One of the songs is titled Whole Lot of Gray, so I'm predicting that song at least will have a rage influenced style beat similar to I Dream of Chrome and their last collaboration project. But yeah, dude, this is them basically telling us they will remain consistent no matter how much time passes, and they probably will want to remain the #1 streamed independent artist in the world with this consistency. My bad, I had a tongue twister in this motherfucker. But this is what we can expect from this album: a single dropping in the next coming days, or maybe a week or so, maybe a couple weeks, who knows. Another thing we can expect from this project that I don't think people are understanding is more anticipation for Grey Gods 3, because in the first place, after Dirtiest Nastiest Suicide, I believed in the community there was more anticipation for Grey Gods 3, just because they revived something that they did more than 5 years ago, or just about 5 years ago. I think with this they will think, just because they've done back-to-back collaboration projects, that Grey Gods 3 is just such a higher chance. It has such a higher chance of coming out. I think the community is definitely going to think that. I also think a for sure American tour will happen, since there's now an album worthy of new songs that we have not heard here in the US live. I believe they will tour after the overseas tour, obviously after their Rolling Loud performance. I believe they'll put I believe it'll be similar to 2021 or 2020. I forgot when they decided to tour after they did all their festival shows and shit, so that's going to be fun. It definitely wasn't 2020. What the fuck am I talking about? That was COVID year. The final thing I think this leads to, that I can think of off the top of my head, is less pressure for them to drop a new album by the end of the year. I think they've been more consistent than they've ever been these last 2 to 3 years, and I think they will have less pressure than ever before to drop an album by the end of the year. So I think therefore that will allow them to focus on solo projects for the beginning of next year or the end of this year. That's my final prediction on that. But as far as visuals go for this new project, I know people are going to probably ask about that. I have no clue. Shakewell usually comes with high production and skip worthy visuals and his shit that I've seen on his IG. So who knows, man. We'll see in the next coming week or so. But if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It's been your boy Velly, 2YZ, guys, in the next one.